Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is ASAD YAQUB and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I teach IELTS here. Well guys, here I am to send you to take your IELTS test on 1st June 2019. Are you ready to take the test? Yes. Are you ready to get good bands in IELTS test? Yes. Are you ready to tell others that you can do it? Yes, I can do it. Are you ready? Yes, exactly, you guys are ready. So let me tell you, today it's actually the last day. I guess it's 31st of May, because May has 31 days. So tomorrow is 1st June, a new month, right? And a new, a new opportunity to do something great in your life. It's going to be a turning point for you and all that. Let me tell you, this video is going to provide you some guideline, and this video is going to give you some motivation to perform better in your IELTS exam. The first thing is, today you got to feel great. Forget about all your weaknesses. Forget about that. Oh my God, sometimes I had this problem. I had a problem with maps. I had problem with multiple choice. You tried your level best. Did you? Okay, you tried your level best. You went on, you practiced. Okay, you watched my videos. You did a lot of stuff. But now you need to actually give your best performance. Let me tell you one thing. During practice, when the cricketers, they are doing the practice test, sometimes they are out on first ball. That doesn't mean they are always going to be out on the first ball. That was only one practice test where they were out on first ball. But now tomorrow, it is going to be an important match of your life. It is going to be a very important match of your life, and you are going to play a best inning, or one of the best innings of your life you're going to play tomorrow for IELTS test. Are you ready for that? Good, exactly. That's the spirit. Believe me guys, I took IELTS test 2 times. Both times when it was my day for the test, a day before, I was prepared very well. My clear bag, my stationery, my stuff, my ID card, passport, everything was ready, and I prepared myself very well for the test. My favorite dress for the test day and my favorite perfume and each and everything. I mean, I focused on my feelings and emotions when I took my IELTS test. And on the way, when I was driving to the hotel where I had to take the IELTS test, even on the way, I was listening to my favorite music to motivate me, and I was just like, swaying and enjoying that I'm going to take my IELTS test. Hey, look everybody, I was driving and looking at, hey, I've got my IELTS test today. I had this type of feeling both times when I took my test. Even for speaking, I had the same type of feeling, and that's why I got good bands. So guys, feelings, emotions, they are very important. They make us, they break us. A person who falls in love with someone, he says, oh, your love has made me. And then after some time, when there is a breakup, then he says, oh, your love has broken me, right? So, I mean, make and break, that is just because of your emotions. Although there is preparation, although there is knowledge, although there is wisdom, there is intelligence, good preparation, good English, but in order to perform, because there are two things. Some students, they prepare very well, but in exam they underperform. Some students, they prepare average, but in exam they outperform. And when they outperform in exam, they always get the good results. You are going to be the one who is going to outperform in this innings, which is going to be played on 1st of June. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, you are. Because it's going to be an important inning. Let me tell you, for the film stars, one successful movie leads to another successful movie. Then that leads to another successful movie. I still remember the graph of Shah Rukh Khan. It went very high when he made that movie Dil Wale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. After that, he became a romantic hero, and he signed many other movies right after that. So this one inning of your life If successfully you come out of it, or if you play this inning very well, it's going to lead you towards another successful inning, then another, then another, then another, and you're going to win the World Cup of your life. Everybody has got a World Cup. Everybody. I'm struggling for my World Cup. You are struggling for your World Cup. Everybody's got a World Cup, and we struggle, and you guys are going to achieve your World Cup by playing this inning, which is going to be played tomorrow on 1st of June. Now, let me tell you a few things. The first thing is, wear your favorite dress, jeans, t-shirt, and just calm down. If you listen to music on way, it's good. Your favorite music, it will make you feel good. You take the test, you go in the exam. I've noticed one thing, many students, they underperform in their actual test. One of my students, after getting coaching from me, she appeared in IELTS test and her band score was low, and I was surprised, and I asked her and she said, sir, the way I used to write essays and letters in exam, I was unable to write like that. So that's why I know this is the band score accordingly. She could not perform. One of my students told me when she was in the exam, when she read the topic for writing, she knew everything. She became so overjoyed, and after that her hands started shivering how to write. I know everything, where to start, what to do. I know this, I know that, but what should I start? So, students underperform, but you are going to outperform. So that's why just relax, just calm down. For listening, they'll provide you headphones in AEO, British Council, IDP, all over the world. Now they provide headphones. In America, somewhere they don't provide headphones even now. I know there are some small centers, so they don't have headphones. But anyways, New Zealand, Canada, Australia, they're going to give you the headphones, and you got to adjust that, okay, and then focus, pay attention. With the audio, turn on your imagination. If the audio is about, sometimes, in the audio there is something funny, smile to that as well. If something is confusing, don't worry, just pay more attention and do not leave any answer blank. You must answer all the questions and you must write every answer, okay? So once listening section 1 goes on, for section 2 you'll be more confident, because already you are, you are settled with the environment and with all the things you are settled. So for section 2 you'll be fine. Section 3, section 4, definitely you are going to get 8 bands in listening this time. I mean it. After listening, there will be the reading test. So when they give you the reading test, first take a look at all the passages. Passage number 1, topic is this. Passage number 2, topic is this. Passage number 3, topic is this. At the same time, look at the question type as well. Let me tell you, in one of my students told me that in my exam I started with section 3, which was the most difficult one. Then I came back to section 2, and then I came to section 1, and I found it easier. Let me tell you guys, it's up to you. I do not force you. This is not a tip from ASAD YAQUB that you start with section 3. But if you are comfortable doing section 3 first, then section 2, then section 1, because he told me as the time passes, there is more anxiety, there is more nervousness, there is when the examiners are announcing the time out and all that, right? So then there is more anxiety. So if you do section 3 first, then section 2, because in section 3, when you do, it's the toughest one, you are fresh, you are active, you can cope with that. Then your energy level goes down for section 2, it's not that difficult, and your energy level goes down further, and then you do section 1, which is not that difficult. If it works for you, take a practice test. If it works for you, do it, right? Secondly, you should decide in each section which type of questions you got to do first, and for which type of questions you need to read the paragraph first, passage first, or questions first, and all that. My videos are available for that. Once reading is over, they will give you the writing question booklet. So at the same time, look at writing task 1 and then look at writing task 2. Okay, this is writing task 1. I've got to write a report or a letter, and the topic is this. On the other hand, this is the essay. After 20 minutes, I've got to write an essay on this topic. So what you guys need to do, underline. You can make some notes on the question paper if you want to. For report writing, you can underline certain things, you can encircle the things, you can carefully analyze the graphic information or the process chart, or maybe if it is a map, you can carefully analyze and encircle and all that. you can do that. And for essay writing, you got to see, okay, what's the topic, what's the main issue in the topic on which you got to write, what is the context of the topic, is it opinion essay, is it discussion essay, is it problem solution, whatever, you should write there and then write down 2 to 3 points, decide immediately, do I need to write 4 paragraphs or 5 paragraphs and all that. So you need to do all that work, and please play well. I would say play with your whole heart. That's what we say, play wholeheartedly. Just play wholeheartedly without any fear, without any anxiety, without any nervousness. Just write openly, write with your heart. I mean, openly write and see what the topic is, what you know about the topic, okay, and try to present the best part of your knowledge to the examiner. Once writing test is over, take a long deep breath and then come out of the examination room triumphantly, successfully, like, okay, I have taken my IELTS test. I have played a good innings, and remember, the good innings depends on your knowledge, practice, understanding, language and all that stuff. So once the test is over, come back and wait for the result. Okay. If you like this video, hit the like button and do subscribe my channel. Another thing, after your test, you must send me your feedback. You must tell me what happened in the test. Tell me about listening in section 1, the type of question. First, write your name down in the message. After your name, your test center, IDP or British Council or AEO in Pakistan. Then after that, you must write whether it was academic or gender training. Right? So with your name, with your city, with your country, you should write me a complete message. In listening section 1, topic of the audio was this, questions were this, section 2, section 3. Then in reading, passage 1 was about this, passage 2, passage 3 and all that. In writing, task 1 was this, task 2, that was this and all that. So at least send me your feedback about reading, writing, listening, and I'll make a review video for my other students on that. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join, not you, but those who have not taken their IELTS test, if they want to join my online IELTS classes, you guys can contact me for that. My WhatsApp number is given. ASAD YAQUB wishes you all the best. I don't know, my hands are going to cut out of the camera or not. ASAD YAQUB wishes you all the best, all the best, all the best with your IELTS test, and you are going to play a wonderful innings. Like, you know, the wonderful inning played by Sachin Tendulkar, Javed Miandad, Wasim Akram in the past. They used to play wonderful innings, and that was inning after inning, that they had a score count of thousands, and they had so many awards and man of the match and all that stuff. So you guys are going to win. Boys or girls, ladies or gentlemen, you are going to play a wonderful inning tomorrow. ASAD YAQUB wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.